red fence squirrels. I ain't worth the darn. I'm just that much for. I've been messing with other stuff, y'all. I'll get it done. We'll get it done. Hopefully by the end of the month. We'll just say that. How about that? Let's see. Did I bring my cheat sheet in? Yes. The last color that we pulled out yesterday was a very bright green. And it's got a great name. It's called apple green. It's much brighter than it shows here. I mean, it's like bright green. Apple Granny, like Granny Smith apples. So, that will go on with the other ones I have in here. I won't drag them all out because y'all just saw it yesterday, but I can't wait to see what else. You know, I always think I'm going to wait and get more done. Then I'll go on. It won't be so sorry. I'm so behind. But it's all right. It'll get done when it gets done. But hopefully before the end of the month. Which, hey, ain't that far away. So, today, oh, what an appropriate color. I must have really been thinking on the 23rd and 24th. We had Christmas colors. It's a true red. May look orange, but it's like bright lipstick red. And the number, in case y'all want to look it up before I get back to you tomorrow and tell you the color name, is 115. 115. So my advent calendar is all used up for this year. We'll put it away for next year. And I'm so glad I did that last year. I don't often think of good ideas, but that was a good idea. Anyway, I'll add this to the last two colors will be that, what did I just tell you? Apple green, and then whatever red this is. Should be Christmas red, right? That would be nice. But anyway, red and green. It's going to end with red and green. Oh, mercy and memory. You know, I was talking about toys at one point that I had. I had forgotten about this one doll. Making sure this is running, yeah. A Chatty Cathy. Did anybody have a Chatty Cathy? I remember that doll. She said stuff. I don't know if you had to push any buttons or whatever. And I also had a Chrissy doll. And she had this button, maybe in her tummy or something, and you would pull her hair out, and you could make it whatever length you wanted, up to a point. You know, it got pretty long. I want to say she was redheaded, but I'm not sure. So those are two dolls I remember getting. I'm sure there were lots of others, but those were two I remember. Totally off topic of toys and stuff, I remember is a song I remember in my adult life, probably like in my 40s when I was still married. And I heard it first on the radio. I started making a post to put on my community page to link to this guy's album where the song is. But I don't know, do y'all know if that's okay to do? If we link stuff to a song or whatever. I mean, it's on YouTube. But anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and tell you about it, and you could look him up. His name, you may have heard of him before, is Robert Earl, E-A-R-L, Keen, K-E-E-N. And I think it's Junior, but I think he just goes by Robert Earl Keen. He writes some of the funniest stuff, and one of my favorites is Merry Christmas from the Family. Merry Christmas from the family. It gets down there really low. It is a hoot. It's like redneck stuff to a point. I mean, I don't think it's anything offensive. But just for fun. Look him up. And some other funny, if you like stuff kind of like Weird Al does, where they take the tune of a song and make their own lyrics to it, is Pinkard. I had it up here so I could tell y'all, could spell it right. Pinkard. That's one of the guy's last names, Pinkard. Pinkard. And with the ampersand, you know, the and sign. And Bowden, Bowden. Pinkard and Bowden. They do so many funny songs. And they've probably got some Christmassy songs too, but like this one, Mama, She's Lazy, instead of Mama, She's Crazy. I lobster but never flounder, instead I lost her, never found her. The Ballad of Dick and Jane. Oh my gosh, they got so many. Mail order dog. And of course, Ray Stevens. He's got one, she only bitches when she breathes. I don't believe I ever heard that one. Oh my goodness. But just so many funny songs. But that one, the Christmas one from Robert Earl King, Merry Christmas from the Family. I hope y'all will look that up. I think it's hilarious. Again, just for fun. Hope nobody gets offended. It's not that they use any bad language or anything in it, I don't think. Nah. But, I think you'll like it. Wearing my pretty, no matter, I always try to get this on right where the stuff will lay on top of it, and I don't get it on right. But anyway, my buddy Nancy, what is her name? Nancy Hooked on Crochet. Hooked on Crochet by Nancy. She just sent me a card. Let's see, it's one of these. Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. There it is. I still have to get these last cards up. And Tammy Tyford had asked me if I'd gotten a card from her, and this is from the lady from church. And Tammy, I still hadn't got a card from you. I don't think. I'll go back and look through what I've already had up on the line. But if I ever got one, it was in a... When do I do cards? In Squill and Squirrel Mail. Yeah. So that's all for today. Sorry it wasn't a whole bunch in a story, but forgetting material, funny family stories. Wish they were still around so there could be some more, but I'm happy for them that they're not suffering anymore and up there with lots of the family. There's more up there than down here, that's for sure. Love you bunches. Do something fun. It's Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. Yeah. Today's the 24th. Happy Christmas Eve. You know that cousin I talked to you about? Terry, she passed away at 42 in her sleep. Her heart just... Her birthday was on Christmas Eve. And her mom and dad's wedding anniversary. My Uncle Ken and Aunt Frankie. To use the stuff, people. Okay, I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to get busy on this. Try. No live at 5 today, but tomorrow is Christmas Day, but I will still be on. Lord willing, my regular time. I am going to my daughter's for lunch. she invited us over, and she may have been thinking more like dinner. Nah, she said dinner would be fine because that would be in the daylight. My brother and I we don't go out. We don't drive at night much. But hey, I still need to take y'all through my neighbors. I did it last year. If you go back and look, my neighbor at the top of the road, he goes to church with us. He does, oh my gosh, the decorating that. One man does. I don't think he has any help. If he does, I don't know about it. I always see him by himself out there putting stuff out. But they've got an old, maybe Victorian style, a 2-story with all the little pretty trim and stuff on it. But their driveway goes between 2 ponds, 2 small ponds. And the decorating he does, I mean, over the driveway, there's all this stuff. And he's got like dolphins jumping over. It looks like jumping from one pond to the other and all kind of stuff. He's even got Santa Claus on like a projector. You can see Santa Claus in the upstairs window, like putting stuff under the tree. It's so cool. He's got a little shed, and I think he's got a signed Santa's workshop out there. And there's just lit stuff everywhere. Beautiful lights. So I'll drive you through there. It's rainy here tonight, but either tonight or tomorrow. I should do it tonight. I'll try to get that done. Okay, love you. Look up Robert Earl King. And Merry Christmas from the family. And I hope it gives you some giggles. It's red. It is a little bit on the red and a lot on the redneck side. But anyway, don't get offended. It's just for fun. And check out Pinkard and Bowden too. If you like Weird Al kind of stuff where they change the lyrics. The tune is a well-known tune. But they changed the lyrics. Look, I didn't put earrings in, but I'm getting ready to wash this whole hair. It's like this whole house. This whole hair. Okay, I love y'all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Do something Christmassy. Have fun. Be crafty. All that jazz. Love you. Bye-bye.